Hi everyone, welcome to APTS Education channel. In this video, we'll be discussing questions which are related to environmental issue, disaster management, prevention and mitigation. These are the previous questions of UPSC which could be useful for groups of APPSC and TSPSC. So let's start. Carbon nanotubes are also called as, and the options are buck tubes, bucket tubes, bulk tubes and bulb tubes. So carbon nanotubes are also called as bucky tubes. Next, among the following crops, which one is the most important anthropogenic source of both methane and nitrous oxide? And the options are cotton, rice, sugarcane, and wheat. So, which crop is the most important anthropogenic source of both methane and nitrous oxide? And the answer is rice. Next, with reference to Gucci, sometimes mentioned in the news, consider which of the following statement is incorrect. Okay, remember here it is incorrect. Which of the following statement is incorrect? And the options are: it is a fungus, it grows in some Himalayan forest areas, it is rich in potassium, vitamins, and copper, it is commercially cultivated in the Himalayan foothills. So, what is the right answer? It is commercially cultivated in the Himalayan foothills is the right answer, but it is incorrect statement because it cannot be cultivated commercially. Okay, it is not cultivated commercially in the, so that is the reason it is incorrect statement with regard to this Gucci. Next, the Miyawaki method is well known for the, and the options are promotion of commercial farming in arid and semi-arid areas, harvesting wind energy on coastal areas and on sea surface, creation of mini forest in urban areas, development of gardens genetically modified flora. So Miyawaki method is well known for the creation of mini forest in urban areas. Next, which one of the following has been constituted under the Environment Protection Act 1986? And the options are Central Groundwater Authority, Central Water Commission, Central Groundwater Board, National Water Development Agency. So, which has been constituted under the Environment Protection Act 1986? It is Central Groundwater Authority was constituted under the Environment Protection Act 1986. Next, certain species of which one of the following organisms are well known as cultivators of fungi? And the options are ant, cockroach, crab, and spider. So, which organism, okay, is well known as cultivator of fungi? And the answer is ant. Next, excess of which of the below in the environment is or cause of acid rain? And the options are nitrogen oxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide and sulfur dioxide, and ozone. So, and the answer is nitrogen oxide and sulfur dioxide causes the acid rain. Next, Biorock technology is talked about in which one of the following situations? And the options are development of building material using plants residue, restoration of damaged coral reefs, identification of areas for exploration or extraction of shale gas, providing salt licks for wild animals in forest or protected areas. So this biorock technology is talked about in which of the following situations? In the restoration of damaged coral reefs. Next, which of the following is not a bird? Golden mahseer, Indian nightjar, spoonbill, and white ibis. So which of the following is not a bird? And the answer is golden mahseer. Next, climate action tracker which monitors the emission reduction pledges of different countries is a, and the options are database created by coalition of research organization, wing of international panel of climate change, committee under United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, agency promoted and financed by United Nations Environment Program and World Bank. So climate action tracker, which monitors the emission reduction pledges of different countries, is a database created by coalition of research organization. Next, which one of the following is a filter feeder? And the options are catfish, octopus, oyster and pelican. So which of the following is a filter feeder? And the answer is oyster. Next, in the case of which of the following biogeochemical cycles, the weathering of rocks is the main source of release of nutrients to enter the cycle? And the options are carbon cycle, nitrogen cycle, phosphorus cycle and sulfur cycle. What was the answer? It is phosphorus cycle. Next, what is blue carbon? And the options are carbon captured by oceans and coastal ecosystem, carbon sequestered in forest biomass and agriculture soils, carbon contained in petroleum and natural gas, carbon present in the atmosphere. So what is blue carbon? Carbon captured by oceans and coastal ecosystem. Next, in the context of recent advancement in human reproductive technology, pronuclear transfer is used for, and the options are fertilization of egg into vitro by the donor sperm, genetic modification of sperm producing cells, development of stem cells into functional embryos, prevention of mitochondrial disease in offsprings. So this human reproductive technology pronuclear transfer is used for prevention of mitochondrial disease in offsprings. Next, if a particular plant species is placed under Schedule 6 of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, what is the implication? And the options are a license is required to cultivate that plant. Such a plant cannot be cultivated under any circumstances. It is a genetically modified crop plant. Such a plant is invasive and harmful to the ecosystem. If a particular plant species is placed under Schedule 6 of the Wildlife Protection Act, so what is the implication? A license is required, okay, to cultivate that plant. So we are done with these 15 previous questions. So if you like our videos, please subscribe to APTS Education channel for more videos. Thank you.